Well, we're doing it. We are eating fast food ribs from a fast food restaurant that actually have bones in them, so I'm slightly less angry than I would ordinarily be during our food taste tests. Let's see what happens. Hey there, feeders, it's me, Noah Gluten. Now, a while back on the show, we told you guys about Panda Express launching bone-in ribs for the first time, and yeah, they're only doing a limited amount, only, I think we said, like several million pounds. We got the ribs. They arrived. They're real, apparently. They're right in front of me, and as a person who opened a barbecue restaurant about 2.5 years ago, it's kind of exciting to eat anyone's ribs other than mine, because I've been eating those same ribs for about 2.5 years. All right, so this is the like the sweet, sticky, spicy rib, feeling for tenderness. Look, this immediately beats most of the stuff we eat on this show, because most of that stuff is horrible. So we are getting a clean pull off the rib. That's good. Looking at it. If it was still sticking to the bone, that would be undercooked. But a little bit of chew to it. The sauce is not overpoweringly sweet, which I would have thought it would be. Yeah, I mean, it's still definitely a fast food rib. You can tell, you can taste pork quality and things like this. But the fact that you can actually taste the meat itself is, I think, a big step up for most fast food places, where it just kind of tastes like salt and vague protein. If I were to judge these 1 to 10, like compared to ribs I've had in my life, I mean, it's better than the really shitty ribs I've eaten. But I mean, like, amazing ribs they're in their own class. So let's say it's a 5 for regular ribs. It's not that fucking boneless rib bullshit sandwich McDonald's sells, which I've also not had, thankfully. But I'm against it on principle, because ribs are fucking bones. So a boneless rib is just is nothing. Should be an empty box. Well, guys, these fingers aren't gonna get clean all by themselves. Let's bring in some other staffers and have them lick the sauce off my fingers. Let's feed the office. Why are you nervous, Olivia?
Because I don't know what I'm about to eat, and it looks yucky.
I can't stop looking at them. This is weird. Okay.
Oh, look at that drip. That's real nice.
Oh, yeah, nice big bite there. You're really committing to this idea.
So these are the ribs of which animal?
Yeah.
Pigs.
They're pig ribs.
Okay.
Yes.
So they're pork, I guess.
That's another word for it.
I was kind of hoping they'd be panda ribs when you told us about this.
I don't hate it.
I hit mostly bone just then.
All right, I think that's probably your fault.
I think I was expecting much worse.
It's kind of delicious.
The thing about Chinese food is, that's a food you're used to getting terrible versions of and being okay with it.
Well, like Americanized Chinese food is.
Yeah, that's the point.
We all kind of grew up on it.
Right.
So undersell.
Pleasantly, mildly surprised.
Undersell, overperform is sort of what you're saying is going on.
Yeah, which is kind of what Panda Express does well, right?
I feel like they veer on the side of ice cream topping sauce, not things that are somewhat salty and spicy.
Like caramel ribs.
That's an ice cream topping.
Yeah.
These aren't too messy because these are kind of pre-cut for you. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the foods where it's a high messiness and work to payoff
So
ratio.
wings.
Honestly, I want to say that it has so much flavor that it's sort of giving me a headache.
You've had a 1/16 of an ounce of protein just now.
Yeah, but it's just my mouth is overwhelmed. Okay.
Did they come in this tub?
They were brought to us in this tub, yes. This is like a party tray.
What kind of parties do you think they'd recommend, serving these at?
Anywhere you give them money and they give you ribs for them?
Okay.
I would not eat more than one of these.
Each one is slightly less good than the one before.
That's the key. It's like heroin.
Do you want us to make you a necklace out of all the discarded bones?
Yeah. Chic. Totally.
Well, we did it, guys. We boned. So the general consensus seems to be that they were better than they expected them to be. They seem to get less good the more you eat of them, and no one thought they were great. They were fine. The only real complaint we got was from Olivia, who said that it had too much flavor, and it overwhelmed her mouth, which doesn't really make any sense. So we're just gonna disregard that comment. Let us know if you guys have boned these Panda Express ribs or eaten Panda Express bone-in ribs. Drop us a line in the comments section, and good old Brucey will let you know that he read it with a weird snide comment. That's it for us today, guys. I'm Noah Gluten. Subscribe to Taste It and watch more videos of me shoving someone's bone in my mouth.